Good morning, everyone. I am Ragdoll. This is, of course, Animal Crossing and Isabel with her daily announcements. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Hope you're doing wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. Good morning, Lavender. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Raven. Good morning, Hunter. Good morning, Danny. Hello, everybody. How's your day going? If you don't know my terrific streamer friends, you should really go check them out. They're amazing. Today we've got Blathers out of his tent, which he wasn't supposed to be on this island. It's my Nightmare Before Christmas island, if y'all are new to being a member. And it wasn't supposed to have. I wanted to keep it a tent, but apparently I can't do that and have a hotel, so. Oh well. Good morning, Raven. How are you? I had a rough night sleeping last night. It didn't go as planned, so I'm a little bit loopy this morning, but I've got my handy dandy cup of coffee here, so I'll be good. I was working on upgrading my museum, so I've been out digging stuff up. This is Ragdoll, and this is her cute little Nightmare Before Christmas island she's got going on here. And I've been decorating for each season on this island. It's primarily, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's going to be Halloweeny up front. Excuse me. I didn't want the museum upgraded, but it's okay. It's okay. This is what I've gotten done so far. I really like the progress we've made with the Nightmare Before Christmas portion, and each door will be decorated for each holiday. So I'm going to move the museum, I believe. I'm cold. It's so cold here. I didn't sleep well. Oh, I'm so sorry, Raven. That's awesome. Thank you, Hunter. I'm glad you like it. Enjoy your lurk, Lavender. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, look, your command finally decided to work. I'm working on getting those fixed, everybody. If y'all don't know Lavender, you should definitely go check her out. I've got this little area decorated for Thanksgiving. And I need to put a pathway in, but I never got around to it. This is bright and orangey and beautiful for Thanksgiving. Oh, didn't want to take the table out. It doesn't want to be there for the picture. Well, I don't know how to get around that. It disappears any way you go. How funny. Then you can't see the breads and things. But I also, you love how beautiful it looks. Thank you so much, Maria. I'm a little bit stuck. Hold on. There we go. And I have a villager for each area. Let me see here. Okay, so we have Coco over in the Nightmare Before Christmas area, and that's the only villager supposed to be over there, I do believe. Um, Let me see. Do I have a plot open? Oh, no. I see. The little thing is covering. Vesta's supposed to be up there by Coco, like where Billy is. So Billy needs to be moved into the Thanksgiving portion of the island. And Chev and Bianca are in the Christmas portion of the island. And I'm just slowly working on each area as we get the holidays come through. So the next area we'll be decorating for is Valentine's Day. And then St. Patrick's Day. But I'll get everybody's houses moved, hopefully get the pathways put in. And this is the little Christmas section that we put together. I've got Sherb over here helping make toys. I still haven't gotten the pathway all done for this area either. It'll eventually get there. It's a forever island. I can take my time. And then Chev and Bianca are helping Santa load the toys, and we have little assistants here to help everybody along. Oh, Chev thinks she's gonna move. That's adorable, sweetie. You're not allowed to move. I love her and she's here, you know? Like, this is where you belong. She's upset because I haven't talked to her. Okay, so the next area we're going to decorate would be for Valentine's Day, and let me see. We need to go this way. I'm going to move the museum probably across the way. And we have a huge heart-shaped pond over here, and we have our little Valentine's Day door. Our Valentine's Day character for this island is Pecan, and Pecan's little house needs to be moved over here. And let me think. Oh, Dottie. Where's her house? Dottie's house needs to be moved down a level. It's going to be for Easter. Dottie's area will be Easter. But I'm thinking of moving the museum and possibly the 4th of July. Like, we have a bunch of these doors. And I tried to keep them, like, kind of organized, but it's not working. So, like, some areas need a bigger area. I thought on the beach would be cool for the 4th of July. And Static is our little villager for the 4th of July because, you know, he just kind of fits. And Lobo's over there for our Thanksgiving area, but we need to move Billy somewhere too because he wanted to stay, so we got to work on this. Claudia has heart-shaped stripes, hint hint. Aw. Oh my goodness. She and Pecan could be neighbors. I was going to try to find someone to be with Pecan over here. I thought that would be very cute. But Bianca and Chev are neighbors because they fit the Christmassy theme. I guess if Billy wanted to go, he's really the only one that we don't need for our theme. And technically Vesta, but I would like to move Vesta where Billy's house was. Technically Vesta, but I like Vesta and I'd like to keep her for, you know. So probably Billy and Coco, but I kind of want Coco, you know? But we need someone for over here for Pecan in the little Valentine's Day area. And Dottie is going to be our Easter bunny over here. I think she fits wonderfully for a Nightmare Before Christmas island. I think it's going to be gorgeous. Now, if I heard correctly... Oh no. I think I have to go forward another day because we still don't have our hotel yet. This may be a how many stars do I have issue. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to get all my islands sorted this week, so we're going to be playing on the Nightmare Before Christmas Island today, Monday. And then Tuesday, I forgot to put the schedule out, but Tuesday, I want to say it's supposed to be Care-a-Lot. I'm not positive. I'll take a look at my schedule. It's already like planned out, but I need to put it on the pretty background and put it out. I'll work on that today. Life has been a little hectic. I'm sorry. Just been one of those days. I don't know exactly what I'm lacking here. I think I've spoken to her about our island rating. I think we've had KK come perform on this island. Yeah, we have 5 stars. I've got strong feelings for that island. It's such a catch. Aw. Okay, so what's our problem here? I don't know. I think we just need to go forward another day, which is fine because Chev had a thought bubble and I don't want her to try to move anyway. So let's go ahead and open up our museum and see if that's the problem. I was thinking if we get everything set up, we could possibly do the 2 hotel rooms that we get to do per day, and then we could work on a slumber island together, possibly. I don't know why I always do that. Maybe I could move the museum where I want it to today as well. I hear the kiddos getting up and around in there. I tried to let them sleep in. They had an extra day off this week. I have gingerbread coffee this morning. I decided to have coffee because I figured it would wake me up more than anything else. And it actually tastes pretty good. I didn't like it hot, and I was worried that I wouldn't like it, but I put it over ice this time, so it tastes a little bit better than the hot version. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Kitty Loaf is upset with me because I decided to put some of that little conditioning spray on her skin this morning. And now she's just kind of looking at me with disdain. She's like, I thought we were cool, man. We have our very own museum opened. Amazing. And happy to announce we'll soon welcome a hotel to our very own Willow Root Shores. Alright, so let's walk around and see if we can find a thought bubble on our villager. And then we'll go ahead and go forward another day if it's not anybody we want to let go. If it is, we'll do a quick villager hunt and maybe find somebody better to go, you know. Spicy loaf for sure. This is my big hotel before they gave me a hotel for Willow Root. This is my spooky hotel. She's being something else today, Danny. She's just not in the mood to deal with me, and I'm not in the mood to deal with her because I'm sleepy. She's now turned away from me. She hears me talking about her. She's turned and she's like, I'm not talking to you. I'm just not. She's had it. She's fed up. She's like, don't even look in my direction. Until she wants something. And then she'll be all kinds of happy to talk to me again. Real fast. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. She's looking at me like, and she'll peek around every once in a while. Yeah, that's for sure cats for you. That's for sure Kitty Loaf. She's a little menace. She knows it makes her feel better. She just doesn't want to have to do it. Oh, see, they're giving me the guilt trip. We haven't been around for a while. You haven't smoked or spoken to us in a month. Oh, she darted over to get some food. She's chomping loudly. Chomp away, Luffy. Chomp away. See, I don't know if I want to keep the museum here or not. She is baby, but she's acting like a big baby right now. Oh my goodness. She knows it's good for her. She'll be fine. She's rubbing her face on mine this morning whenever I had to go and get her from the bathroom. I had to bend down to put a blanket in the dryer and turn it on, and she's right there in my face, and she's just like, she doesn't want to be playful like that right now. She's like, don't even look my way. I still love you, Kitty Loaf. Yeah, she'll get over it, Danny. It'll be fine. She's chomping extra loud, though. It's funny. She's like, fine. I don't think I have anything that I can give him. Yeah, we don't have anything on us. All right, I think we need to go. No, we don't have any bugs today to give him, Hunter. I think we need to go forward a day. Spicy loaf right now. Still being spicy, for sure. Showing us why she has that nickname. Let me see. The only thing I had on me was a fish. I gave him all the fossils yesterday. I was trying to get all of my islands set up, and she's looking at me again. And have them labeled like which switch is which. So it would be easier for my week ahead, but I don't know that I did so great. I have a small piece of tape on each one of the the little, oh gosh, the cases I hold them in, but I don't know how well thought out this plan was. I accidentally put this one in the wrong case yesterday, so I'm just saying. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to write on the back of one of these and be like, this is the one. I have a sticker on one of them and I know for sure that that's the one, but then I have random stickers on other ones. It's not working out. Love the sweet spicy loaf. Yes. She's a mess. You have to love her. It's like the little dinosaur, the baby dinosaur from Dinosaurs. I'm the baby, gotta love me. Yeah, we've already purchased these. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. And then we're going to go forward another day and have our hotel and get some decorating done there and maybe get a Slumber Island done today. Give me just a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, friends, I'm back. I think girl cats are just naturally spicy. My lolly is giving me the spicy glare because I'm not sharing my food. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Danny. I think they just have set in their mind what's gonna happen. She's like, listen, I run this show. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm in charge. She's like, come on, let's do what I want to do. And unfortunately, she doesn't want to hang out with me a lot of the time until I'm ready to start streaming. Then I'm like, hey, give me a moment now. We wrapped up on the hotel at the pier. Yay. I'll eventually have to get Brewster over here and... I want to say Carolot because those two were supposed to have tents for museums and now they have, yeah, big Hulkin Bulkin. So let's go see what the hotel looks like with a small pier it started off with. Lolly does run the show. My boys are like, whatever, go with the flow. Oh my goodness. Aw. He's teaching me all the reactions. I have some really great villagers on this island. Okay, we had a small pier. It looks like they extended it even further than what we had. They're like, we have to have it out further for the hotel. And I think this is the only one of my islands with the dock facing this way. The other ones have it on the other shore. I'm so excited we can decorate all that. Makes me happy. We're probably gonna just fly on through this. We've done this together a few times now. I know this gets old. When y'all gotta sit here and watch me do it 4 times. I can help. I can decorate. I know how to do this. I assure you, I can help. I'd love to. Leave it in my capable hands. Let's go. I love that each one of them needs to be like a theme. And I try to respect that. But I also have a habit of trying to incorporate the island's theme into it. Like I was decorating on Carolot yesterday for a hotel room. And I gave it a rainbow theme because on that island it's very rainbow vibe. So I'm thinking nautical themed, but spooky-ish for this island. We can see what we can come up with, you know? Like piratey, maybe? With all the heists going on. It might work. Speaking of Lolly, I did a villager hunt after Marshall moved looking for Lolly, but I came across one that I could not pass up, Bianca. Aw. Now I need Raymond to move to have a spot for Lolly. Oh my gosh, how funny. That is amazing, Danny. That's amazing. I wonder if you don't follow along with the with what they want if they kind of criticize the room, or if they're just like, they still are like, I would stay there. You know? Have they ever turned someone's design away and they're like, I can't with this? I know I had like a kid themed one where I put like one of those the little things in front of the door, the gate, and she was like, you can't be blocking the doorway. But I don't know if she would just turn away my designs completely. I wish we could have more than 10 villagers. Same. I would love to keep Raymond, but I need Lolly back. Aww. Aww. Okay, so nautical theme. My little Kofi thing reminded me I wanted coffee. I should have grabbed more while I was out. I think we go with a darker theme for this one. Because we are on the Nightmare Before Christmas Island. And I just think it's cute if we make it match the island. I think it could work. It's a super cool hotel. Guests who lived on your island, remember who you are. I love that. Aw. I love that too. I think it's neat that they remember. Very cool. Kind of feel like that one works. Oh, that one worked the best. And it's hard for me to remember which islands I have and haven't done Happy Home Paradise on, but apparently I have done Happy Home Paradise on this one, which is great. Now we can have a bigger room to function in. It almost makes you want to have every villager on your island just so they all remember you when they visit your hotel. Oh, that's so cute. It is enough to make you want to, like, let them rotate out when they want to go, you know? I wish our fish came in a different color. It's fine though. We'll have like a little tropical bathroom area. Okay, and then the items for my island are gonna be a little bit darker over here. So they may not be as tropical, some of them. We'll do our best. I don't have the heart to kick out my tigers. Oh, that's understandable, Danny. Very understandable. I think we have our little restroom area to this side. I might be able to fit in a kitchen and a dining room over here if I try hard enough. And then we need a toilet. I've got a lot of stuff on this island, so if I see it, I'm probably going to grab it while I can, so I don't go past it and forget about it, because that's my biggest deal with decorating in this little area now. I'll go past it and forget what I have, and we'll be looking for it again, so if I see it, I'm just grabbing it. I know they both say washer, but I always use the one that's like the one in the middle. You know what I mean. Like, I use it for a dryer. The top loading one I use as a washer. So I give them like a little washer and dryer. We'll have like a big luxurious hotel room where you can cook and have your own little setup. It'll be gorgeous. I think we go with a gray and white. I think we need like a shower, maybe. Or possibly the whirlpool one. Kitty Loaf is over there snoring now. A little tricky to Tetris it all in sometimes. And I like to make sure that we can walk around inside of here. Okay. I know this is like one of their recommended wallpapers, but I feel like we're going to need a different wallpaper. Let's go with something kind of fancier. I feel like that's the best option for this. And I've got a whole bunch of rugs. I feel like we could use that one in the living room too. I feel like we need a fridge. Okay, the little wall to separate it. I think the only tropical vibes she's getting are the fish in the kitchen. And a little bit of a reggae vibe on the wall. Okay, this is a little bit different than what I typically go with, but you know, let's make her happy. Get the camera out. It's not always a popular style, so if she doesn't like it, that's okay. I did, though. All done. What a wonderful room. The guests will love it. See, she's happy. Yay. She's not going to stifle my creative freedom. It'd be great if it were, well, I started to say like a gothic kind of villager like Muffy. I wanted to see Willow Root, so I dropped by. Enjoy your visit, Drake. I hope you like it. You look like you've seen a hotel room that's spooky. I need a water cup with a handle. Like, it's hard for me to get that one and pick it up sometimes. Awesome. I keep feeling this hair, and I thought I got it before. But it keeps tickling my neck, and it's driving me a little mad. I would like to start on room 2, please. Yar. Yar, room 2. You got 2 ideas? Okay, let me see. Let's go for modern. Let's see what we can do. If there's a darker variation for those, that would be great. Goodness, I'm feeling sleepy today. Most likely the cold weather. Okay. I'm gonna go with a bigger room each time. Like, we're just gonna go the biggest possible this time. And try to use all the items available to us. And I know already that I don't like the wallpaper and things they suggest. Like, that one's okay, but I would rather not. Let's go with the brick wall. That was one of the flooring suggestions. I guess it could work. Iron closet. Shelf. Let's see what the tubular ones look like in different variations. I like that we can customize the little book on bottom. That's great. I love that. Same thing for the little magazine, I assume. Oh my goodness. That rack is so small, it fits all the way up there. That's fabulous. Oh my goodness. Just the neighbor's dog trying to say hi, everybody. He just wanted to say hello. We could do a little hanging cube light with skull and crossbones. Kind of cute. I'm just going to give each corner some light. And let's see everything we have. For the fun of it. And figured we could just put a couple of them together and make it look like a bigger bed. Trying to give it a different feel from the last one we did without, making them exactly the same. Just want to give it a little bit of a variation here and there. I don't think I have any of the little beams that attach. Oh well. It'll be fine. Let's see. Let's get a couple of tables. Maybe like another game over here. Pretty sure I have some. Or a little train set. I hardly ever use the little train set. And it still gives room for the darts. Okay, let's take a picture for her. Oh wait, wrong thing. Y'all, I'm telling you, my brain is just loopy today. I woke up really early and now I can't get it together. I'm gonna try to get a little something done anyway. Shiver me timbers. I'm pretty sure that I've been to Luna's before on this island. So I'll go check and we'll see about doing a slumber island. If anybody wants to come over, that would be cool. I'm just gonna set up like a medium one, possibly. Okay, we'll go shopping with Grams and stuff in a second. I need another quick be right back break. Sorry, folks. See you soon. If you want to slumber together, I will be ready shortly. Hello, everybody. Grams feels the way I do. Every once in a while, she'll be over here and she'll just start yawning. Like, that's how I feel today. Just, let's bother her for a moment. I do have hotel tickets. Okay, what you got for me, Grams? I love Grams. Thank you so much, Danny. We're gonna head over to a slumber island in a minute. Okay, now for this island, what would be the best for decorating purposes? The cutlery could be really cute for their Valentine's Day area. I really like this planter a whole lot. And that leaves us with 100. I feel like we should probably get the cutlery and the little circle cushions. And I'll get some more tickets later. I spent every single ticket. Every single one. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Grams. They're so adorable. Oh my goodness. Could please see you a moment. I forgot as soon as we walk out, we get bombarded by Tom. Okay. We're going to obviously DIY. I've heard that if you find a villager on your island and bring them to the hotel, like sometimes if there's a thought bubble of someone's head and they're not your villager, if you bring them to the hotel, you'll get extra tickets then. I've also heard that if you customize the items that you send off, you get extra tickets for that. And I've heard you can buy more customization kits in bulk than ever before. I think that someone said you could get like 50. I was going to go look at the Nook shop and see if that was true. I forgot to check that on a different island, but I do know that you get the extra tickets for bringing somebody here if they're lost. All true. That's amazing, Danny. Amazing. I wanted to say it was like 50 tickets you could purchase at a time now. Or not tickets, but customization kits. $50 kits for 30,000 bells, I believe. That's awesome. That is one of my favorite parts of the new update. Having a little bit more convenience. And I don't mind DIYing to get some more tickets. Okay, let me see. I don't know where my bedroom is. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know which one my bedroom is. I'm gonna guess and go with this way. What happened to my wallpaper? Oh, it was Christmas time. Hold on. What happened? I was pretty sure we'd been to see Luna on this island before. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna choose a medium sized island. By no means do I expect us to finish this today. If we want to come back and work on it together later, then that's fine, you know? It doesn't matter if you're new to decorating, if you've, done many. Come on over, we'll have a little bit of fun. I thought we could do a large island sometime where we have like a timer and a whole bunch of people come over, and I'll have it sectioned off by drawing a grid on the ground with our custom design thing, you know? And then we could do like a challenge maybe where it's, you know, dedicate to it and get it done that day, set a timer. But I think today, we just set up an island that we can do casually together. I think it'll be fun. A lot of my items, of course, have like a dark and spooky. I do have some Christmas items, some Valentine ones, things like that. So, I mean, I have different types of things, but on this island, it all kind of leans towards the dark and spooky. Hello, Shiloh. Welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well today. We're just trying to get some things set up with Luna here. If you don't know my friend Shiloh, you should absolutely go check him out. A medium island, I believe. Did I send you a friend request on Switch? I don't believe so, Shiloh. Is somebody out there pretending to be me? I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not sure, but I don't believe so. Not recently. She didn't ask me if the name was River. I see. I don't believe so. So, how do we do that for the first time? Okay. I think they make it complicated for no reason sometimes. Alright, everybody. I'm just going to create a doze code over here. So y'all can all come on over. Got a lurk, the phone needs to charge. No worries. Enjoy your lurk, and I hope you're having a very productive and wonderful day, Shiloh. I finally got to use an amiibo for the first time. Which one did you choose to use, Danny? I'm excited for you. It's hard for me not to tell people what I got for them or like the things on their way, so I'm proud of myself. I think we'll be okay on our dose code. It'll be a lot easier to weed out the ones that, cause trouble. Okay, everybody. This is our doze code. I don't think I have an emote for sleepy, which is just terrible. Because that would have been cute. And my Z button doesn't work well, so it said do code. I tried Rolf to see what happened because I already have him, but he wasn't happy with it. So I used Leonardo, and now he's at my campsite. Aw, that's adorable. This is our doze code. If anybody wants to hop on over, you can help decorate a little today. Where's the rest of my house, Lloyd? You only brought part of it. I would like to move it. Well, thank you. I at least want it back here, like out of the way. Enjoy your lurk, Maria. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Rolf was a bit annoyed with me. Might have been also he was sleeping. Aw, love that cranky tiger boy. Aw, so sweet. I'm just popping out the trees and things, and if you y'all want to put some back in, that's fine. If I'm the only one decorating, that's fine too. The music here does tend to try to put me to sleep though. I was doing a video yesterday since I had a little bit of extra time, and I was almost asleep halfway through the video. Not even gonna lie. I was sleepy from the doze music here. Let's go with a little bit something different than what we have over on the island itself. Oops. I'm always hitting the wrong button on this. Maybe go with like a woodsy, flowery kind of feel. I hate when it tells me there's no room to put something there, and I know there's a vast amount of room there. Like, come on. How do we register them beforehand? Hold on. We go into... There we go. And change it to whatever. I'm thinking a little mushroom pathway would be really cute, but I don't know. Like, maybe without the pumpkins. Both of those have little pumpkins. I think there probably were more of these without the pumpkins, but I didn't think I would need them for anything, and now I'm like, I should have grabbed those. Okay, let's go into decorating mode. Grab our little pathway. Not where we need it. Well, actually, hold on. why I keep doing that wrong too, but I'll get the controls learned eventually. So I'm not exactly sure, like, how to do this without getting another one of the side pieces that has the little pumpkins. I accidentally made Tonka mad at me by tickling him. Oh no. Oh no, Danny. He's like, what is the matter with you? That's what Kitty Lou was doing to me today, giving me silent treatment and telling me that I'm wrong. I think I can make this work with just these, but I have to remember how to do it. So I think what I need to do there is to have one of these in here, maybe. It's hard not to accidentally tickle him because he's one big tickle spot. Oh, oh my goodness. I do it intentionally sometime to Kitty Lou. Oh, she's so cute when she's laying on her tummy though, and she's just kind of, like, she's like, here, tickle me. That's what it seems like. Like, if you don't want me to tickle you, why do you lay like that? If not to tell me to give you cuddles and tickles. Apparently, she did not like that response, though. Poor little loaf. I'm so bad at this. I don't think that's it. That's for sure not gonna do it. Um, I just need like a little side piece there that doesn't do anything, but it just kind of closes this off. Maybe if I just plant a bush there, like, I don't know. It doesn't it doesn't work well without some of the other side pieces to go with. But I guess we can make it work a little bit. Maybe. This is probably a me problem though, and I didn't download the rest of these. If we're being really honest. Oh, goodness. See, that one looks okay. The ones up here are just kind of off. Maybe we do it in smaller little sections. I'm not used to using one that's only 4 pieces of pathway. No, the lightest touch tickles Tonka. It's not just a certain spot, it's all of him. He will aggressively lick the spot that was tickled and run away and then be mad for a bit. Oh, oh my goodness, that's so funny. He's like, and why are you telling people about this, Mom? He's like, why are you telling the internet? Now they all know I'm ticklish. Sweet, cute baby. There is not a spot to put here. Unless we carry on with this, or let me see what I can do. Never known a cat who is super ticklish as Tonka, but he thinks he's tough. He's not a baby. Aww. Aww. All the toughish ones think that, but they're all babies. All the boys that think they're super tough, they're all babies. Hate to break it to them. Oh, goodness gracious. Why is this so tricky? It's determined to break my brain. It's funny, Oreo is also ticklish, but only on his tail. Lolly is ticklish too, but it just makes her extra spicy. Oh, how cute. I think this is how we do it. Whoops. My fur balls are amazing. Love them like crazy. Aww. Usually they're sweet and love us back like crazy, but sometimes they're just crazy. Sometimes they just act crazy. I don't know how to make this work out. I'm still attempting it though. I don't think there is a way to do it connected like that. I thought I could, but I don't think you can. I think it would probably look better if I just put this one or that one down and just ignored the little break in it. I need the other piece to it. Tonka is better now. He's back helping me do my diamonds. He gets over it pretty fast. Aww. That's adorable. Some pathways make you have to think about it to to lay it down in a way that makes sense, y'all. Some of my pathways make me work for it. They're like, you're good at puzzles. Here, figure this one out. Okay, so just a few purple flowers, maybe some mushrooms if I have them. Like just kind of cute, foresty, witchy, something, pretty. Maybe. There it is. There is room to put things there. You're crazy. I think maybe the blue. I like blue and purple together. I'm having a very lazy feeling. Just, I don't know. I felt like today was Sunday when I woke up. I also was woke up super early, so I don't know. I feel out of it. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm just really trying to wake up, to be honest. I may have to get some more coffee. Oh no. I just wanted it back that way a little. I didn't want to trap myself. I feel like it'll show up a little bit better over there. Okay. Um, I feel like the dark and mossy one is the way to go. Is there a certain theme for this slumber island? I just try to decorate them all around the same way that I would for the current island I'm on. And the one I'm on is like Nightmare Before Christmas. So I have witchy themed items, I guess, or items to make it kind of spookier. So that's what I'm going with. But everybody can come and decorate a section however they would like, Danny. Like, it doesn't really matter too much to me. I like seeing how everybody else decorates too, so. I feel like we've all got different types of items for our islands, most likely, so. I just thought I would decorate around my house with a witchy kind of theme. could get it together today, I'd be doing great. See, I've got a little bit of everything on this island. I keep hitting the button to sort it all funny, and I don't like the options I have. I really thought I had a cauldron. I could have swore. I could have swore, but that's okay. I'll work on it later. Do we have any cute archways or lights? I feel like the green and mossy one to lead off to the witchy looking house is kind of perfect. I feel like I need to learn more DIYs on so many of my islands. Oh, come now. It's like there's nowhere to plant that. Oh. Come on now. Is it because of the pathway? I think so. I think it's because of the pathway. I think it looks uneven, but it's actually fine. Just taking a look around. I think I'll just come back and decorate a little bit more of this later. It's hard to do like a medium sized one or a large one by yourself, really. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I'm not really feeling my best, so I think I'm going to call it early today. And I'm going to lie down for a little bit, actually. My head is just kind of pounding. I woke up way too early, and this kind of came on out of nowhere. So, thank you for hanging out with me today. We'll be on another one of my islands tomorrow. I'm going to try to play on each one of my 4 islands this week and then Fantasy Life on Friday. So, I'm going to hopefully get that schedule out this afternoon, maybe this morning here in a few minutes. But I'm going to go do a little bit of self care and hopefully feel better. I hope y'all all have a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking the stream. And thank you for being a friend. Y'all are amazing. Have a great day, everybody.